What's going on, everybody? Death of the Nation, coming back to you again. This is going to be one of probably 3 videos I'm going to be doing over the course of the next 2 days, since E3 2012 is going on right now at the Los Angeles Convention Center. So, this video is going to be talking about the Microsoft press conference. Now, they started off really, really well. Showing Halo 4, went right into the new Gears of War, Judgment. You know, the press conference looked like it was doing really good, and then they started talking about everything being better with Kinect again. You know, Kinect, I know they're trying to push it really hard, and it's in almost most gamers' houses these days, but I'm done with Kinect. I don't have enough room. I don't have, you know, like a lot of people, I don't have the space to basically play a lot of these games. So to concentrate on that kind of stuff, it was kind of funky. But let's go back to Halo 4. The new Halo 4 gameplay footage looks really good. I was really upset when I first heard the Covenant was going to be back in it, because I thought we were done with that. That was the end of Halo 3, no more Covenant. So when they announced that they were going to be back in Halo 4, I was kind of bummed about it. So in the new trailer, they show a new enemy. It's inorganic. It looks like old lost technology kind of stuff, but it's turning against, you know, whoever it is that built it. We see a bunch of those enemies attacking Chief. We see them kill a Covenant. It just looks really good. The biggest thing was Cortana starts talking towards the end of the trailer, where she's like, oh, I was commissioned, 8 years ago, and after 7 years I started, deteriorating. And at the end of the trailer, you hear her screaming and you see her saying, I will not let you leave this planet. So, Halo 4, 343 Studios, it looks like it's going to be really good. Really looking forward to seeing more of that. Gears of War Judgment, they were supposed to be done with the whole gear stuff at the end of 3, but because it makes so much money, you knew they weren't done. So now with Gears of War Judgment, you get a story that focuses on Braid, or Baird, or however the hell you want to pronounce it, before he joins up with Marcus and Dom and all those others. It looks to be really good. I know they were talking about the new multiplayer is going to actually have classes in it at some point, which is really cool. They didn't talk about that during the press conference, and I wish they would have. They also announced a new Splinter Cell game, which I'm really excited for. It takes place in the Middle East. It looks really good. Kind of what they're doing with Conviction. What they did with Conviction, just tightening all that up. And I'm a huge Splinter Cell fan, and the game looks really good. Then some Kinect games and stuff like that. The new Forza looks really good. It looks like a combination of Need for Speed, Most Wanted, plus, the regular Forza stuff. So they said something about an open world. So hopefully we get to drive to our races. That's what it looked like in the trailer, at least. But not much. Microsoft did a terrible job, though, because later on they brought Usher out to show the new Dance Central, and that looked terrible. They announced a bunch of new integrations with sports, which I was happy to hear that NHL Center Ice was coming to Xbox. Huge hockey fan, so I was glad to hear that. Seeing as I don't have cable, so looking forward to that as well. But Microsoft, besides that, did a terrible job. And then everybody was hoping to see some big reveal at the end of the press conference. What were they going to do to blow us out of the water at the end? And they showed us Black Ops 2. Now, I'm a huge Call of Duty fan, but at Microsoft's press conference, I don't want to see a game that's going to be multi-platform and a game that I know about already. I was hoping that they'd be like, oh, here's Grand Theft Auto 5, or here's, this new IP that's coming out. So, that was a little bit disappointing. The Kinect stuff was really disappointing. They showed Fable The Journey again. That game I didn't think was received well last year, and now to see them revisit it again, that's freaking terrible. But, we still have 2 more big press conferences coming. Here on the East Coast, we get Sony at 9 o'clock, and then we get Nintendo tomorrow at noon. I'm really looking forward to the Nintendo press conference. I'll be making a video about that one. I'll be making a video about the Sony one. So definitely, like this video, subscribe. Go check out my website. We're going to be posting stuff about the big announcements all week. That's gamingdeath.com. But I'm Death the Nation, and I'm signing out. Peace.